Hey guys, what's going on? So I wanted to first apologize for the lack of content lately. I've literally been spending like all of my time trying to either find an investor or find a way to come up with the $12,200 I need to fund stage one, phase one, if you will, of product development of my product and my company. I've actually started a corporation. It is becoming incorporated. I started that process Monday, so now I just really need that investment. It's really frustrating that I had an investor that turned out to be fake, that dropped out and left me with a $12,200 bill. That is really frustrating, really annoying, but I'm doing everything that I possibly can in my power to figure that out, because I'm not going to let this vision die. I'm not going to let this company die. I 100% believe that this product, this idea, this company is something that's going to happen. It's inevitable. Technology is inevitable. This idea is something that has to happen to move everything forward. It will happen. It's one of those things, kind of like Facebook, that was inevitable. It's going to happen. Someone's going to do it. And why not me? Why not my team? Why not you guys? Why not? Why not? So, on to the title of this video. The title of this video is selling the O3 Cobra. I'm selling the O3 Cobra. And here's what I want to get at here. I'm not just going to sell my car. I don't want to sell my car. I don't ever want to sell my car. But I need $12,200 to fund my company, to fund my fitness tech company. To get it off the ground, I need $12,200. And I'd be willing to sell my car for $12,200 to pay for that. I'd be willing to do that. As bad as that hurts, that's painful even to say, because I love that car. I put so much into it. I put a lot into that car. The car's my baby, but I would sell my, if any of you want the car and you'd be willing to pay $12,200 for that, send it over. You can buy it. You can have it. I will give everything in my life up for the vision that I have. And even if you guys aren't willing to pay that, if you're not willing to buy the car, it's fine. The point of this video is, if you really want something in life, you've got to be willing to sacrifice anything and everything to get it, because you might have to. And for me, that's okay. There's nothing that I'm not willing to give. There's no amount of work that I'm not willing to do. There's no hurdle that I'm not willing to jump through to get to where I want to be. And right now, where I want to be is working on this product. I want to be working on the design and bringing it to fruition. And in order to do that, I need to come up with $12,200. What I really need is $12,500, because a couple little other technical things. So, if you guys will give $12,500 for my O3 Cobra right now, I will do it. Do not haggle with me. Do not haggle with me. If you offer me some $8,000, $10,000 thing, it's not really about what the car is worth. We could haggle about that all day, left and right, and never get anywhere. I'm selling it, if I do sell it, to pay for phase one of my company. And you can argue with me about what you think it's worth all day. Right now is what you have. You have a 530 real-world horsepower O3 Cobra, the first O3 Cobra to have Borla attacks put on it. It's David Patterson reviewed Cobra. That car, it's that car. It does need a retune. It does need a paint job on the roof, the hood, and the trunk spoiler, because of some asshole got sawdust all over it and there's no clear coat. It looks pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Other than that, the rest of the cars, the paint is fine. Mechanically, it's fine. It just needs a retune so it can stop burning through fuel rail pressure sensors every couple of years, because that's pretty annoying. But I mean, these are typical O3 Cobra problems with higher mileage, and it does have around 124,000 miles right now. So that's kind of where it's at. Like I said, again, we can argue all day if it's worth $12,500 or not worth $12,500. I really don't care. If you're getting it, number one, you're getting it to buy that specific O3 Cobra, because it's a famous car. It's famous because of my friend David, because he reviewed it and it was really cool, and we put a really cool video together. And he's an amazing cinematographer. He's an amazing storyteller, and yeah, basically he made it a famous car. So you'd be getting that car, and if you're subscribed to my channel and you generate any value from my channel, you'd also be helping me bring this product together And if you do that, I'll give you this product when it comes out. If you buy the O3 Cobra for $12,500, whenever my prototype comes out, if you want it, I'll send you a copy of the prototype just as a thank you for helping me get it funded. So there it is. That's what's going on. Again, I apologize for not really being around much right now. That's because I'm spending all of my time trying to get concept pictures drawn up that look good to use with my pitch to investors. I've written up a 20-page business plan. It's very, very structured. It has a lot to it. I have a 10-page pitch deck. I have a 2-page executive summary. Really put a lot of work into this. I have a management team of 30 people. Most of them have to get paid to move forward, to do the research, the IP, and actually put the product together. So I can't do anything until I get the $12,200 to move forward. And then once I get that $12,000, it'll get me to a point where I actually have enough IP and enough product knowledge to actually have something prototyped. And once I can do that, then I can get something built and bring it to market, whether that's with an investor, a bigger investor, or whether that is with crowdfunding on Indiegogo or some sort of crowdsourcing network. It doesn't really matter. At that point, I know that I can get it funded in some way just because my belief in the vision is so strong. I think at the end of the day, developing a product is based off of a couple of things. Number one, I would say, is timing. Is it too early, something that people are not ready for yet? Is it slightly early, so something that you have to sell people on the idea because they don't know that it exists? Are you right smack dab where you're right there in that middle point? Is it too late? Is the market already too saturated and it wouldn't make a big enough splash? Where are you? And in my humble opinion, we're right there smack dab in the middle. And if I don't do it in the next year, someone else is going to do it, and it's going to change the fitness industry. It's going to make a huge impact, a huge wave. A lot of other people are going to get involved, start doing the same sort of thing, copying as you will. Me Too products on the original product, if you get what I'm saying there. But you have that. You have your management team, which I have an awesome management team. I have an awesome team of engineers. I have everything there ready to go. I just need the seed funding, the capital to get off the ground, to get everything put together, to get the wheels moving on this product. So I want to conclude this video by saying, if you have a dream, if you have something that you want to do, there has to be nothing that you won't do to get it. You have to be willing to give up anything and everything to get there. Even if you're sleeping in your car, or getting an apartment with 8 other people and paying a small amount of rent, or living in your parents' basement or a room upstairs, sort of like I'm doing, and spending every bit of money and every bit of time on your vision and bringing that to life, whether that's YouTube, whether that's creating a product, whether that's writing a book, whether that's building a program. I've done all of those things. And right now, this product I know could work. It just needs the fuel to move forward. And that fuel that makes the world go round is funding. So that's why I need. Cobra, $12,500. If you are serious about that, here's your chance. If I get funded some other way, I've talked to several investors. I'm talking to about 10 investors right now. I've already been turned down by one. I don't give a shit. I'm still going to keep trying. I know there's an investor out there that sees the vision and will help me. But for now, if I can come up with the money anyway, I will. So, yep, do not haggle with me. If you want the car and you're willing to pay $12,500 with the paint kind of messed up on the roof, the hood, and the trunk, but a 530 rural horsepower O3 Cobra blacked out, Cook's headers, Burl-Attack exhaust, full bolt-ons, stage 8 or stage 9 Stegmeyer, ported blower, 60-pound injectors, AFCO heat exchanger, Moroso coolant expansion tank, polyurethane bushings, H&R lowering springs. It has subwoofer in the back. It's not that bad. Yeah, pretty good deal, I think, in my opinion. And it's a very valuable car. It's a cool car that a lot of people look up to, want. It's famous, blah, 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 whatever. The point is, guys, if you want it, it's there for $12,500. I will sell it right now to you. If not, cool, don't haggle with me. I just wanted to make this video to not only inspire people, but to show you guys and anyone else who watches me how insanely serious I am and how willing to give up everything I am for this product. Because it's real and it will work and it will change things. With that, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this video. I will be back on schedule soon, probably around next week. I've just really focused on getting investment and making sure that I can get this product off the ground. And if I made videos right now, it'd literally be of me sitting on the computer all day trying to get something going. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm doing cardio to try to get off all this freaking body fat that I have put on by not dieting for 3 weeks. I went all the way up to 184, fully water weighted, bloated, back down to 177.5 right now. I'm gonna drop back down to about like low 170s about like mid next week, and the goal is to go back to the 160s in the next 2 or 3 weeks and kind of stay there. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and conclude the video, and if you want to buy the ALPHA100 Cobra for $12,500, if you want to buy my car for $12,500, I'm serving it up to you on a silver platter. If not, do not haggle with me. I will not even give you 2 seconds for that. Comment if you have any questions or concerns. If you have a dream, if you have a goal, if you have something you want to do in life, remember, there must be nothing that you're not willing to give, no amount of work. No amount of work should be too much for you. Do whatever you have to do if you have a vision. If you're not, you don't deserve vision. With that, I'm really going to conclude the video. All love. Like I said, comment if you have any questions or concerns. Like the video if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. All love.